Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Blaster Master Zero. If this doesn't look like the same spot I'm in, I'm sorry, I kind of forgot where I last parked. I just know that we were going to head towards that item next. So let's go find out what that item is. Why am I not doing Ocarina of Time? Well, I just don't feel like doing it right now. I want to do some Blaster Master. Sorry about that lag, I don't know where the hell that came from. Probably Windows. It's probably your computer. This is a new computer, buddy. I got it at the start of the year. I got my tax returns, so shut up. Not my PC, I just don't think it likes me recording. Had the similar thing happen with, whatchamacallit, I forgot what the game was. It was, Environmental Station Alpha. Anyways, we have a new dungeon, and it has an item, if memory serves. Something I really want. Also, you notice the music has changed. Something you weren't supposed to really notice until you got to the next area. We have the same purple goop gimmick, by the way. So if you're a fan of it then, well, you're gonna get more of it now. But it's not really a threat in any kind of the word. Just be careful, take it slow when you need to. Just slow down when it's time to slow your ass. Anyways, we've come all this way for Energy Guard. Prevent your gun level from dropping when taking damage. Guard disappears after one hit, but it will regenerate again with over time. That's extremely good. And even though this is a really short dungeon, I'm going to meet you guys outside of it and out of this area. So, be right back. Alrighty guys, that didn't save a whole lot of time, but any save time is good for me. I want to utilize as much of it as possible. So, let's head to the industrial area. Also, I forgot to point, if you look at our character's little gun gauge, it'll have a barrier around it, signifying when it's active and when it's not. Jason, it looks like Fred's signal is coming from this vicinity. Is there any way we can get a more specific location? Well, looks like I can only receive the signal, not trace it. Sorry, this is the best I can do. Hey, it's not your fault, we'll just have to search for him. The old-fashioned way. Hang on a second, it looks like the systems here are still in operation. Have been so for a while. Stay on alert. Never know what might happen. Good point. And welcome to the industrial area. Let me get my map ready. You remember those guys, right? The little wheelie dudes that ran like nutbags and splooged grenades everywhere? Yeah, they're back with a vengeance. Also, the music here is really nice. It's very reminiscent of the original Area 3. Kind of a nice little callback to it. Anyways, let's make our way down into the industrial world. Conveyor belts and bees. So I don't know if all the enemies are mechanical, because they all explode. Hey look guys, a dungeon! Let's check it out. I think the map is in this one. It's been a while since I've done this. Watch out, we have a Dapper Trapper. Whatever, I forgot their name, the actual names, like Dap Trapper. Ah, it's the same laser dudes from the original too. There's a lot of enemies from the original game in this. Honestly, a lot of them have been kind of remade to be better. Like, the Dap Trappers can now be, you can now tell which direction they're gonna fly at you from. Whereas in the original, they would just circle around the center, like from corner to corner. You'd never be able to tell. Yeah, walking against the conveyor belts isn't the most fun thing to do because it's slow. And when you're making a video, yeah, time matters. Got a rather busy week next week with work. I've re-increased my hours because I'm covering for Nancy, who's going to Sturgis. Have any of you are any of you going to the last BronyCon? Well, at least the G4 BronyCon. Is that the end of the dungeon? Eh. That won't be the end of the BronyCons in general, just for G4. I wonder what G5 is apparently going to be like. Honestly, I wish they didn't tie it in with 4. Kind of wish G5 was just its own thing. Its own universe with its own story. Let G4 end with a happy ending, you know? I guess that really had nothing for us in there. Just a power-up room. Even though, in reality, that kind of wastes time, it's kind of nice to show you guys. Anyways, that was a conveyor belt system. If you hit down, I can show it off here and explain it better. Now if I hit down on this, there we go, you can hit left or right to make it move. Now the green ones will stay open. The yellow ones, though, they will slowly close again. If you get crushed by it, you will take damage. I've never been really crushed by it, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, look at that. And I remember with the original, you probably have an idea of what that way is. Alright, they're going to try to test us with this. The first one was harmless, this one has a little bit of danger, and the rest will have subsequent dangers of their own. This one has two, we have to quickly get by or we'll get smashed. Our car will be sent straight to the junk heap. Yes! Our insurance definitely isn't going to cover that. Come on, blow up. Yeah, I don't feel like taking 2 damage. Ah, it's just out of our way, but if we bring this down, look at that. Thank you. There's a sexy little retry point. Yeah, those things will splooge out their enemies. Ouch. I don't know if you guys watched that speedrun I made. Those are optional for you guys. I honestly made that with the intention of adding it as a game on speedrun.net, but then speedrun.com, but I ended up changing my mind on that. And just left it up for people who want to see a little speedrun action. I don't know, it's a little bit of a change of pace to see your uncle go very fast. Alrighty, let's go up this way. Wait, what was that? Am I able to go down this way? Did I miss the thing? Yeah, I did. Ouch. I did miss that thing, though. I think that only did 1 damage. Alright, let's check out this dungeon. What's this? We can't go anywhere. Look at that. Secret passage. I don't want to get shot by you guys. Now, if I take damage, you see that guard right up there? That will go away, and when it comes back, it'll let you know you can take a hit again without losing your gun power. I think dinner's slowly cooking, I'm not sure. Regardless, let's move onwards. Now we need to make it past these electric fences. Don't be too bummed out if you get hit once. Just try not to get twice in a row. So you don't want to lose your wave beam, trust me. It's just way too helpful. We're going to take the down path. It's a bit more dangerous, but it's definitely faster. Actually, we had to, huh? Go figure. We got ourselves a power-up station there, too. Alrighty, it's boss time. Or is it? Obliteration lasers. Remember those things we just fought? Yeah, that's what they're called. This is actually one of the easier mini-bot gauntlets. One of the faster ones, actually. If you just simply do what I'm doing right here, you'll blast right through this. Just keep on blasting away till they're all gone. This honestly shouldn't be too much longer now. Because they're meant to pile up on you and kind of overwhelm you. Just notice how they're coming out faster now? And that's the end of that. As we get the Flash Bomb, a sub-weapon that emits a bright light that stops enemies in their tracks. It may be useful in dark areas. I have to keep that in mind. Anyways, we are done with that dungeon, so let's move onwards. Oh, they're just letting their juice out everywhere. Naughty little things. Alright, let's head left. So over here we got another dungeon. You don't have to do what I just did there. Because there's conveyor belts down here that'll let you move that down. Up is a shortcut backwards, but we can't actually take it. So let's head into this dungeon and see what we got. I can't see. Didn't we just learn of a weapon that can do this? Well, if you put on the flash and shoot it out, look at that. It'll stun every enemy in the area, and it'll let you see. Oh, you only need to use it once when you're in this area. I don't think leaving and coming back means you have to use it again, but once you're in, you only have to use it once, period. None of the other rooms will be dark, so if you want to, you can turn this off. Watch out. Obliteration laser boy there. Though I accidentally grazed the purple goop when I was leaving the new upgrade. It does only just damage you over time. Ouch. He did 1 point of damage. These enemies must be tiny. Or something, or much weaker for sure. As you can see, they're really pretty good at giving you gun drops. Oh, look at that. It was the wrong way, but now you know there's a large health and a large gun power-up. So I guess you can keep that in mind if you want to play this yourself. Isn't it fun when it's a little blind? There's like a bit of exploration again. Oh, there's some angry boys in here. They tried to ambush us, but they failed. And that was definitely the wrong way. That looks like the right way to me. So let's blast it open. Through the game's namesake and be the Blaster Master. Blast open the wall. Oh, we have another blast on the wall. And it just seems to be a simple shortcut. Look at that. It's the map. Map 3. Map of the industrial area. Very nice. I have to run all the way out of here. So I'll meet you guys back outside. Alright, we're back outside, and this is the map of the third area. As you can see, we have an exit, but that's the one we can't quite reach. Maybe an upgrade here will let us get there. Maybe not. Anyways, we gotta move forward, because we have actually, we have two more dungeons. One that appears to have a life up, and the other has a boss. But if you notice on our map, look at that. Seems to be a boss, but no dungeon. Interesting. What could that mean? Guess we'll find out later. Alright, let's ride at the big yellow erection, and out the door. No, we ride the big yellow erection through the hole in the door. Alright, I want to go up to the right. There's nowhere else for us to really go, honestly. Ooh, a retry point. In case we somehow die. Thank God there's not a perfect run achievement. I'm looking at you, Sonic Mania. Do the game without dying once. Or whatever. It's called the perfect run, and I assume that's what it means. Right, you gotta be quick here. Or that yellow one will smash your car into junk pieces. Alright, this room's kind of interesting. We got like 2 or 3 of these really big, long, hard yellow objects. We gotta make them flaccid first, and let them erect us to our destination. Ah, me when I look at Twilight Pix. It'll take us up. Don't worry, it won't crush you. Alright, this one we gotta get kinda quick. Yeah, dick. He's gonna try to shoot you if you try to use these. I didn't mean to get off that quick. You gotta be careful, as soon as it gets to the top, it's gonna try to drop you off like that. Oh, fun fact, by the way, I should teach you guys this. If you shoot it, it'll stop it. That's how you get up. Just kind of remember that on the spot, by the way. Yeah, be sure you want to get those if you get damaged on the way up. Just like that. Ouch. Right in the life insurance. And if we get a life up, which will restore our health, thank goodness. And we got another dungeon. Let's take a look inside. Shall we? Ooh, there's bad things in this room. But I don't think it has anything. I think this was just a power-up one, so only use it if you need to. Sorry, I thought the life up was inside. If we look at our map, it's just an empty dungeon. So, let's move onwards. Let me take a look at the map. I guess we have time. Let's go for a teeny bit of length on this one. So let's immediately head down and head to the right. Because we have something unique to this game. But first, we get the hover pack. Press and hold the jump button in midair to ascend upwards. Our hover ability, uh-oh. Looks like Sophia will be able to hover now thanks to this chip. Press the jump button in midair to stay airborne, but make sure you keep an eye on your SP. That's awesome, but what's that chip doing in a place like this? Jason, it's called a trap. What the? Jason, look up! What is that gear? It's freaking huge! I know it sounds crazy, but it looks like that thing's a mutant. Crap. Did that thing lure us here using that chip as bait? Watch out, Jason, here it comes! Warning, the The uncontrollable engine. Central gear. AW gear. Awesome face. Anyways, we got a really easy boss. Just try to get on its level and just blast away at it, I'll be honest. Oh shit. Yeah, I was supposed to avoid that, but I didn't. Come on, go up a level, buddy. Level up. If we just do something like this... I don't think I've seen that attack before. I don't care. Oh fine, drop us away from it. I'm just gonna blast away like I did when I first played this and die. That's working so well. Oh, you're being an ass, aren't you? Come on, be a jerk. When I first LP played this, I just blasted away at him, just tanking the damage. Alright, hover up. Let's avoid the damage this time. You can't take much more of a hit, that's why I'm playing it safe all of a sudden. And that's the end of his life. Our bout of recklessness aside. Phew, made it out alive. I can't believe that thing was a mutant. Yeah, I was surprised too, but I truly believe that you could defeat that thing. That was all thanks to your support, Eve. Heh, you're welcome. Hey, Fred's signal is disappearing. What's going on? Can't get a read on his signal? Yeah, I got nothing now. Sorry if I would have kept an eye. Don't sweat it. If you find it again, let me know. Anyways, now we can leave. And we got a new hover ability, just like in number 1. If you use it, it slowly depletes your gauge. Oh, it depletes your gauge quickly. But if you notice, we have another dungeon, so how are we going to get to that? Find out next time on Let's Play Blaster Master Zero.